Cyril was an amazing man. He was such a wise man. He'd learned a lot through life, and everything he said carried weight. He wasn't someone that spoke a lot and gave his opinion about a lot of things, but when he spoke, you listened and you would normally take action.
Everyone looked up to him like a god, like he was like a big giant to everyone. He was everyone's hero. He was my hero.
People would be in awe of him initially, and then they'd come to realise just how normal he was, and that he was genuinely just a really nice guy, and they'd relax and enjoy his company.
To me, he was the ultimate footballer because he just never stopped. People would say, and they'd nudge you and they'd say, oh, he's got the ball now, he's off. The phrase was, he's off. And he would just down the centre of the park, and he was there. And there was only one issue: ball had to be in the back of the net. Somewhere around the Midlands, it was at times particularly bad. And I mean, you felt for Cyril, and I felt for Laurie, and obviously, you know, they were the two that really bore the brunt of the racism chants, really. But you know, he'd have immediately found the answer for that and said, right, this is how I tackle this, and it would be a very positive frame of mind that he would answer that and just say, right, I know what I've got to do. I've made my mind up, and I'm on the case now.
In terms of tackling racism, I've heard him say many times, in the moment, he didn't realise what he was doing. He didn't recognise that he was a trailblazer and a pioneer and paving the way for other young black footballers. He was just doing what he loved, and he won the hearts of people, and he beat the bigots and the racists by doing what he could do best, which was playing football and scoring goals.
And when he and his mates, Laurie and Brendan, suffered all the taunts and abuse from the terraces, how proud we were when he faced it all with dignity, answering back in the way that he thought best, with wonderful, individual, marvellous goals, setting the prime example for generations of black players to come.
The love and the compassion and the grace that he showed when he spoke to people just made you feel at ease no matter what had gone on in your life. And that's what made him such a special man and a great role model. Church and the community were very important to Cyril. I mean, we've heard so many stories since he has passed of the things that he's done to help community groups. Some of it people know about. Many things he did, people don't know about. He was selfless. He gave so much of himself.
I think he just made a great impression on every single person he met, and that, to me, that's life. That's perfect.
He was a person that made time for other people, that ensured that every interaction that he had with another person was of a good quality, so much so that they would remember it for years to come. And that speaks to me of his character. It speaks to me of a man who understood the importance of valuing other people above himself. That for me is his legacy. Hearing how he has impacted so many lives just makes me even more prouder to have known him and to have been a part of his life.